Hi friends, welcome back. We're on to our second book for the day, and this one is another one illustrated by David Cattrow. I know we've done a lot of them, but he is my favorite illustrator. I love his pictures. Just look at that cover. It's colorful, it's whimsical. The little girl, she's just fun looking. I like his illustrations. So this one's called Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon, and it's written by Patty Lovell. So Patty is the author, where David Cattrow, is the illustrator. So Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you." There she is. She's very little. She has to use a ladder to get into her bed. So she did. Look at the way she's coming down those stairs. Wow. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big and the world will smile right alongside you." So she did. It's a big smile. Can you smile? Give me a really big one. There you go. Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy." There she is singing with the frogs. So she did. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you too." Fumble-fingered means that she used to drop a lot of things. So she did. Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends. How do you think she's feeling right here? Probably sad. She's saying goodbye to her friends. And start in a new school. How do you think she's feeling right now? Probably a little nervous. Have you started in a new school before? How did you feel? I felt nervous when I started in a new school. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown! Woo! All the children thought, "Wow, she's good!" And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. There's Ronald. Ronald doesn't sound like a very nice kid. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky-Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took her out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Molly Lou Melon sang out a quack so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the 4th day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and ahed, even Ronald. She did a really good job. On the 5th day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. That was very nice of Ronald. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon. Look at Grandma. Grandma's a little like Molly Lou. And it just shows you don't have to be mean back if somebody's being mean to you. Just stand up for yourself. Be proud. Be confident. And just keep smiling. Keep it up, friends. And just like Molly Lou Melon wrote to her grandma, if any of you want to write a letter to me, have your parents contact me. I would be glad to receive any letters from you. And as long as I have stamps, I will be writing you back. I hope all is well. I miss you all greatly. And repeat after me. I am smart. I am strong. And I can be anything I try to be. Try to be fabulous for the rest of this evening and tomorrow. And I look forward to our time together. Have a great evening, friends. Miss you much. Bye, everybody.